Hey guys, welcome to this brand new stream. This stream I created for generating 10 lakhs jobs. I'm a software architect myself, and my plan is to generate 10 lakhs jobs in India so that I can play my role in generating the employment. I have enough knowledge, I have gained good, rich experience in working in different companies, different software companies. In part time, also, I have trained many people, and they are working in good companies like Apple, Amazon. They are working there. I was part of a company where we were placing them, we were training them, and we were placing them. But that was my part time job. My full time job is to architect uh, the software that we are working on. So currently, I'm playing the role of architect in our team, and we 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 generate different kind of software for different companies like e-commerce companies and some retail based companies, some banking based companies, finance based companies, configuration based companies. So there are many different domains that I have worked with. I have worked with startups also. I have worked with smaller company, big giant companies, and I think I have rich experience, and that is why I have taken this initiative to put my talent in the right direction, put my experience in the right direction to generate the job in India. We need people where we can actually give that kind of rich experience training to the deserving candidates, and we can generate those jobs in India, because getting job is not easy, not difficult also. You will have to stay on the right path at the right time. You have to learn new technologies, new tools, because in software company generally what happens, we use a lot of tools. uh, Many tools are like, sometimes they are proprietary tools also, so you will not gain any exposure, any experience outside the world. uh, that also happens, but for most of the part you will have some uh, open source API to work with, but generally people don't work with those open source software unless they have to work on a specific project and use that in that project to solve the problem. So it's a big challenge in any software company to enhance your knowledge, keep enhancing your knowledge, and keep learning new tools. That's a day-to-day job of any software developer. So if you are working, that is the first challenge that we encounter. We have to learn constantly and get the KT from different team. KT means knowledge transfer, so we have to get the knowledge from different teams, from experienced member in the team, and then we have to apply. We have to learn that skill as soon as possible. But there are some base technology that we use, for example Java, or some of the CSS framework, some of the JavaScript framework, Angular, or any other framework for that matter. So we use that as a base, but there are many other layers and other APIs, other libraries that we use on top of that, because nowadays we have many libraries available in software services. For logging we have n number of library. For doing any custom work we have n number of library. If you have to parse any specific file, we have n number of libraries, APIs available. So if you know the basic, always you will have to know the basic in advance a lot better nowadays, especially when we have so many things to do in a software company. So you will have to learn that, and then wherever you are going to use it, you have to enhance your knowledge and fulfill that gap that is there in any of the product. So generally, if your basics are clear, you will be able to use all those technology and learn it quickly. So that is why I told you to stay on the right direction, and I'll be here for 30 minutes. I'll try to do these streams on daily basis. Though it's not clicking right now, it's not getting any uh, traction in the YouTube community, but anyway, I'll be consistent. I'll try to do this, and I'll also create some short videos so that I can gain some more traction, because my aim is pure. My aim is to generate 10 lakhs jobs, not only generate the jobs but to train people to, so that they can deserve for those jobs. It is the taking the job is very easy initially. It's not that difficult, but if you have taken any shortcut, then sustaining will be far more difficult. It's a difficult job. It's because if you are showing some experience, especially some fake experience, then expectation will be very high from the day one, and you definitely will not be able to deliver from the day one, right? Because, and there is where they will catch you. They will I mean, anything can happen with you. Then all sort of embarrassment, all sort of negative thing can happen with your resume within that company, and in worst case scenario, they can also terminate you, right? So that's not a good thing. So you have to choose the right path and put your best effort, and definitely you are going to get it, no matter what. The market is up, market is down, doesn't matter. If you are putting the right work in the right direction, if you're putting your maximum effort, uh, if you're learning the trending technologies, the basic of it and the advanced part of it, if you're learning all of those, then it's not going to be very difficult for you. Let me change the setting a bit. Till then, let me change. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for someone to join this stream so that we can have one-to-one conversation. I can consult them, and if possible, I will try to do it one-to-one over some chatting software, and we'll try to put it on the stream also. So, kind of that kind of interaction I'm looking for. Surely I'll get it. I know it will take some time to get some traction, because this is not really very attractive areas, especially if somebody is trying to give you some knowledge for absolutely free, trying to help you getting your first job, second job, or if you're jobless. And that does not happen in this world for free. So people understand only one thing, that there are no free lunches, but there are people who are genuinely trying to put the effort in the right direction in for you guys, for everybody else. There are many socialists, there are many social guys who are trying to really give back to the society. I am one of them. Definitely I'll have to generate some money using some other medium. I'll try to so that I will have to generate and sustain some of the faculty, some of the professional, not faculty, I cannot call it faculty, because those people are not going to be from the teaching field, from the uh, educational field. They will be purely technologist. They will be working in some of the software company in the relevant technologies, so that they can share you the real experience. That is my aim, that is my goal. Whatever it takes, I'll try to create those many jobs for you guys going forward. I told you earlier also, but I don't know, it takes a lot of time. I have some other work also, full-time work obviously. I have that also. Along with that, I am taking this time out for you guys um, uh, to connect with me, and I want to connect with you guys. I want to understand where you are, what problem, challenges, you're facing, what technology tools you're learning, how you are approaching towards AI, because AI is the next big thing that is happening around the globe, and many jobs will be gone for sure. But if you are on the right track, if you are learning the new things, if you are with AI, then your job will be either safe, or you will be able to inherit the changes ASAP. That's the thing. That's exactly what we need in any job. We have to sustain that job, and embrace the changes, right? So I'm here for another 17 minutes. I'll put this stream on uh, hold, or I'll put myself on mute, not hold. But I'll be here for 30 minutes. If somebody join, I'm ready to talk over the call. That's my aim. That's my mission of my life, to generate the maximum job in India, and make them future proof. So what do you guys think? What you guys are learning? If you guys watch this stream later on, I don't know, somebody will be interested or not, and that is why these streams are kind of kind of uh, kind of it's only makes sense to watch them live, uh, because I'll anyway will be doing these lives on daily basis, so you don't have to worry. You're not going to miss anything. Just try to connect with me. Try to put your best effort in the right direction. You will be able to get the job, no matter how the situation is, no matter how the overall market is. Doesn't matter at all. It matter for some time. It matter for pure fresh air. But when you have the guidance, when you have the right track, then I'm sure you'll get it sooner or later. Little bit later, it might take some time, which is fine. It happens. It will not happen for everybody. You will not be able to get the job on the very first day. It will take some time. It will take some effort, and for some, it might take even longer, right? So you have to be patient, you have to be consistent, and if you are consistent, then nothing else you need in life. Just the second thing is only the right track. You have to be consistent with the right track, right direction you can call it, or right track you can call it, but the gist is same. So you have to move in the right direction with the right guidance, right? Again, I'll put some music behind the scene because I'm constantly talking over the chat, over this mic, and this mic I think is getting bored, which is fine. I know this field, it will take some time. Okay, come. I want to do some podcast also if possible. Uh, but it will make sense to do these kind of podcast with some experienced guy only, uh, which is again possible in the future. Okay, almost 17 minutes, 30 more minutes to go. I'm here for your help, for your guidance. I can provide any guidance, I can do discussion, I can do podcast, I can do many other things also. However you guys feel comfortable, i can I can provide that guidance, or discussion with you guys. All right, music time.
से शुरू द लास्ट मैन स्टैंडिंग और उनके साथ में उनके
Namaste and welcome to Crafting India Esports. We are here today to announce the roadmap.
जो K9 की रोटेशंस थी वो अव्वल दर्जे की हमें देखने को मिली थी। I think it was
इससे पहले कि मिरामार की शुरुआत हो, चलते एक ब्रेक की तरफ वापस आते हैं मिरामार के साथ।
उनको ऊपर जाना है, बट पंक जैसा कि हम बात कर ही रहे थे, फाइट टाइगर वो वहां पे थे, उन्होंने पंक को सरप्राइज किया, उनको नॉक करके बाहर किया और अब हीरो एक्सट्रीम गॉड लाइक 3 प्लेयर्स के साथ बचती हुई 7 फिनिशेस ऑलरेडी निकाल चुके हैं और 3 तरफा वार उनके ऊपर किया जा रहा है। फाइट टाइगर चलिए उनकी पोजीशन रिवील है, उनको भी तो आगे आना। वो थोड़ा ऊपर उठे और वहां पे उनके ऊपर भी जो शॉट्स है वो आए, बट टीम जग को बड़ा स्प्लिट अब थोड़ा महंगा पड़ रहा है क्योंकि जैक वो एकमात्र खिलाड़ी बचे हैं और वो भी यहाँ से थोड़ा दूर आपको देखने को मिल जाएंगे। अपोलो जो कि आखिरी खिलाड़ी थे उनका समापन जैक्स ने किया और टीम जेनेसिस इस मुकाबले को भी एक बढ़िया मुकाबला बना के गए। टोटल 11 अंक यहाँ से आएंगे। फाइट टाइगर वो आखिरी खिलाड़ी बचे थे और इस पावर उन्होंने काफी आसानी से उनका समापन किया। टीम आर्यन को आप देखिए, उनके लिए भी तो एक कमबैक गेम है और वो भी इस मुकाबले में बेहतर खेलते हुए 3 खिलाड़ी अभी भी उनके शेष।
जोनाथन वहाँ पे थोड़े से डेस्परेट हैं, वो जो नॉक्स उन्होंने निकाले थे नेट से वो फ्रैग्स कंफर्म करना चाहते हैं इससे पहले कि BO7 इसके खिलाड़ी देख लें जग्स को। हालांकि अमेजिंग बिल्कुल ओपन में से जाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, कोई उनको देख नहीं रहा और दूसरी तरफ टीम आर्यन ज्यादा कोई परेशानी हुई नहीं इस जोन के अंदर पहुंचने में और वो जग्स के जैक्स की मुश्किलें यकीनन बढ़ाते हुए। बट अब यहाँ पे एस पावर उनके सामने 2 खिलाड़ी, एक 1v2 का मौका जरूर है। एस पावर उनके रिफ्लेक्स काफी तेजी से एक प्लेयर को डाउन किया, दूसरे को स्पॉट किया, वो जिगल जरूर, बट जोनाथन जब तक आते वो एस पावर डाउन हो चुके थे। बट जोनाथन फाइट लेने की बजाय वो थोड़ा सा पीछे भी गए बिकॉज जोन के अंदर जाना वो भी एक जरूरी प्राथमिकता बनती है हीरो एक्सट्रीम गॉड लाइक के लिए।
और BO7 is they are fighting with what all they have got, एक बेहतरीन रोटेशन करके दिखाई और डस्टी अब वो एकमात्र खिलाड़ी बचते, एक 1v1 की वो सिचुएशन हमें यहाँ पर देखने को मिल जाएगी। जॉनसन वो आगे बढ़े, उनके ऊपर भी डैमेज आया, ये 1v1 की फाइट जीतनी चाहिए यहाँ पे जॉनसन को। चलिए फाइनली वो स्कारल पे स्विच होते हुए नजर आए और वहां से वो जो फिनिश कंफर्मेशन है वो भी आया। BO7 वो जहां शून्य लेके जाते हैं इस मुकाबले से टोटल 6 अंक वो लेके गए हैं और अब एक फाइनल बैटल जहां पे टीम आर्यन उनके पास आपको वो मैन एडवांटेज देखने को मिल जाएगा। जैक्स वो सर्कल के अंदर मौजूद, पर जॉनथन उनको जोन के अंदर जाना है। हालांकि इनके आसपास क्रेट्स काफी सारी देखने को मिल रही है, पर जोन के अंदर जाना वो भी एक प्राथमिकता रहने वाली। उनको स्पॉट किया गया और काफी आसानी से डिवोटी वो उनका समापन भी करेंगे।
जी हाँ, बट क्या जैक्स यहाँ पे एक क्लच करके जा सकते हैं? एक 1v3 का मौका उनके सामने, बट अभी तो नेट्स बरसते हुए इनके ऊपर। इन नेट्स के सामने टिकना बहुत मुश्किल। जैक्स एचपी यकीनन गवाई, बट अपने आप को हील बॉबी भी कर रहे हैं। एक और नेट, कोई ऐसा नेट तो होगा जिसके ऊपर जैक्स का नाम लिखा।
Okay, if you're watching this in future, whenever I've done this stream, so these streams are dedicated for generating 10 lakhs jobs in India. My aim is to generate 10 lakhs jobs directly or indirectly. I'll help people to deserve those kind of job, and it will take some time, definitely, for sure, but we will train people. We will get in touch with them, consult them for free, build their resumes perfectly, and give them the rich experience that we have. So uh, we are going to do everything which whatever it takes to generate those jobs. This is my live stream, this is my goal, this is my life will not be completed without fulfilling this goal. So that is why I've created this channel, this medium, to get connected with you guys, especially if you are jobless, if you are searching for your first job. I myself am a software architect working in software company, and I have around more than 15 years of experience working with different technology stack, including Java, AI, front-end technology, back-end technologies, system design, architecting, doing a lot of reviews, bug fixing, so many different things we have to do in a software company, in a project, typical project. So I have done my work, I have done that all, I'm still doing that, I'm still working in a software company, and this is what I want to pursue now after going through all my rich experience. Then now I want to share and I want to give it back to the society, so that rich experience can reach to the right place. And I feel that I have good exposure. I also worked in a part-time scenario. I worked with a company where we train people and we place them in US market. So we have placed many different candidates in US market, and they are working for big companies like Apple, Amazon, many government companies also in US. They are working for them. They are well trained by us. Intensive training has been given to them. Many of them were US citizen, but many of them were from different nations, including Bangladesh, India, Nepal, and from Saudi also there was few guys. So there were many different candidates around the world that I have worked with and trained them successfully to get their job. Almost 90%, if you work, 95% will get the job for sure. Only 5%, if they have some major problem, then only they will face some challenges. Otherwise, if you're putting the right work in the right direction, sooner or later you are going to get it, no matter what. Okay, so prepare well. I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks a lot. Thanks for seeing it later.